Okay, and then Helldivers, we have got loads to go over today as a new major order briefing has come into the midst, taking us back into the hive world of Oshayune. Also bringing us a cheeky upgrade to the Democracy Space Station. It's an interesting time to be a Helldiver, that's for sure. The Gloom is spreading absolutely everywhere. Yusuf Khatib, enemy designer, has got some information with regards to the Rupture strain, and a cheeky stream that's going to be going up a little later today. It's definitely an intriguing one, to say the least. We've also got a leak at the end of the video for those of you guys who want that pre-warning. Don't panic, it will arrive. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be so greatly appreciated. Make sure you check out our incredible sponsor, GamerSupps, the company that offer esports athletes and gamers alike with the most effective and healthy energy drink options. And they are dropping gear left, right, and center. If you want to help support them, then link is down in the description. Use code CloudPlays at checkout for a cheeky discount. And if you want to get involved with our giveaway for super credits, it's very, very simple. Head down into the comment section, put in a yellow love heart, because yes, the Gloom is running rampant again. Nonetheless, though, let's see what it is that's happening right now inside of Helldivers 2. So starting off, we have got a major order briefing that we can see right here on screen, actually sourced up by Helldivers companion app, as we're currently on holiday, so we're going to put this one out towards you. It states, the time has come to liberate the hive world. Oshayune has claimed the lives of countless brave heroes. The steadfast trailblazers who plumbed its infested depths have been swallowed within its twisting caverns. Its monstrosities now swarm our cities, murdering innocent and spreading their toxic, tyrannical haze. For no longer will our citizens be forced to live in terror of this festering blight. The Helldivers have helped achieve effective countermeasures. Gloom-based Alpha on Hellmire stands ready to provide support for deep Gloom operations, limiting the worst of its adverse operational effects. And the upgraded Democracy Space Station can now deploy to Oshayune directly to degrade enemy resistance. All Helldivers are ordered to deploy to Hive World Oshayune. This will test your skill, your gift, and your biological acumen. Brave the Hive World's depths, grapple mightily against its foes, dive, kill, and dive again. Do not relent until it's purged. And as you can see, we have got our major order up on screen right now, which is just to liberate Oshayune at any cost. Now, this is quite an interesting one indeed, because, well, we've been waiting to get onto this planet now for quite some time. Causing for a little bit of a disruption point, though, as not many people were actually enjoying it over on Oshayune at this current point in time. And let me know what you guys are thinking now that all the patches have gone through and how it is that you feel it's actually played run. Now, a very interesting factor of this one is that this is a critical enemy resistance of 5%. Now, this is obviously our major order target, and majority of Helldivers are over there at current point in time, leading over 80% of the current player base. So it's quite nice to see that everybody's diving over there. We'll see exactly how it is that we get on, as we only have 6 days remaining. At 24% liberation, though, it seems like we could be actually doing this. The end result is looking at 163% overall, so we could get this done in about 3 to 4 days time. On top of that, the Gloom has spread. That's right, the Gloom is spreading amongst Terminid occupied worlds. Bor Rock is now surrounded by low-density Gloom, and other planets in the sector are expected to follow. The only way to stop it is by diving in and attacking that one as well. It's been an interesting venture over on the Gloom sides. It seems that that thing is absolutely spreading out right now and looking to try and take over everything that it possibly can. But why is that the case? What is it that we're expecting inside of the game? The Rupture strain were taken out weeks ago now, and they've had their rework in the latest patch update, but we are yet to actually experience them on side of Oshayune. Now, at this point in time, somebody had actually put a message into Yusuf Khatib, who stated that, where is the Rupture strain, Yusuf? You're going to put it in now or when we liberate Oshayune? And Yusuf responded saying, Joel willing, you'll find out soon. As to what that actually means, we have absolutely no idea. I really expected them to be on Oshayune by the time that we were diving on this major order, but though that just doesn't seem to be the case. So the Rupture strain will make a comeback at some stage in time. As to when that will be, we're just waiting for Joel to play his cards so that we can counteract. Let me know if you guys are wanting the Rupture strain to come back to experience their new changes, or if it's something that you can definitely wait on. And after that, later on today, we have got an interesting live stream coming from the Helldivers team over at Arrowhead. Nicholas Manberg and Felix Fritzl. These two guys are pretty much renowned inside of the Helldivers team, and we all know who they are, and that they're going to be talking about things inside of the game where you're going to be able to see them play, chat, and answer questions live. These are the sorts of things that we wanted to see. Hopefully, it will be a basis of the way that it normally is, where the Baskinator will pick out things from the chat, and hopefully she doesn't just pick out the things that are just like, what are your favorite loadouts, what's your favorite part of the game, so on and so forth. Hopefully we get some more information with regards to back-end details and the issues that are actually being targeted at the moment, and things like the Rupture strain coming into the game would be something quite nice to actually know about. But we'll have to wait to see what it is that Nicolas and Felix are actually coming into. Unfortunately, again, like I stated, we are on holiday, so I'm not going to be able to live stream that one this point. Later on this week, we do manage to return, and next week we go back to our normal schedule of live streams, coverage, and everything that we've got going. But we will be giving you guys the deep dive into this come tomorrow morning. And before we go into this next bit, we are leading into leak territory here for the first time in a very, very long time. So if you guys don't want to see the leak video, make sure you use the chapters to head over to the top players after this to see what it is those top comments actually stated. But this is your pre-warning for leak content coming. Right, okay, let's dive into it with that being said. We had a really interesting video coming up from Dripku, who seems to be probably the new Iron Sights. We all know that Iron Sights has taken a bit of a break from the game. He seems to be taking a bit of a hiatus right now and is working on the online security aspects and really learning how to harness it for a real-life job, so fair play to him. But Dripku has kind of taken placement as he's been posting up leaks quite a lot lately. The latest has been a new mission gameplay. Now, I don't want to actually show it on screen, as I have heard that at some places people are being copyright striked for certain leaks, and I don't want that to happen to the channel. But we are looking at all new biomes, new mission types, and so much more inside of this, including a lava biome, which is absolutely nuts to say the least. And to see whether that's actually going to come or not anytime soon, we'll have to wait and see. We know full well that leaks are to be taken with a pinch of salt, as realistically, some leaks have been leaked now for the last year and still haven't made their way into the game. But I did think this was something worth showing you guys. So I'll leave a link down in the description to Dripku's channel so you can go and check this out specifically, as I don't particularly want to take the risk in showing you over here. Unfortunately, though, we are going to now dive into your comment section, because I really wanted to go over that. I've been so excited by what it is that Dripku's doing, but we need to dive into what you guys are saying right now. The latest video that we had at hand was quite an interesting one, actually, because, well, there was no patch update. Sony was censoring inside of Walmart, which is baffling. We'll get into that in a second. And there were new gear that we had to talk about. But nonetheless, this first comment right here states, can't wait for when they release the Stealth Warbond. They also increase enemy detection range by 65% and hearing range by 100%, which would be absolutely hilarious. Yeah, if we received a Stealth Warbond and then they increased all of those detection ranges, it would be something that I could imagine Arrowhead actually doing, although it would completely defeat the point of it. So we'll have to wait and see exactly how that one plays. But a nice little narky comment there coming from Glenn. Appreciate you, man. This next one right here states, censoring weapons in a place where you can buy said weapons is definitely a choice. Now, yeah, it was a little bit strange. For those of you guys who don't know, the advertisement posters for Helldivers 2 inside of Walmart were actually censoring out the weapons on the posters, which is wild to me, considering some Walmart locations you can actually purchase actual weapons. So I don't really understand how that works, but it's definitely something, because this next comment states, you can buy guns at Walmart. Heaven forbid you can have guns on a video game poster. Yeah, it's really, really odd, and I feel like that one actually baffled quite a lot of people. It did take me off guard a little bit, as I didn't really understand the main reason for it. Here in the UK, majority of the Helldivers 2 posters that I've seen over the due course are not censored at all, and we all know how it is that the UK actually operates. So it's a bit of a weird one how it is that in the US the weapons were censored. Makes no sense to me. Nonetheless, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that beautiful like button, subscribe with post notifications turned on. I just want to say a massive thank you. We are currently away for this week with family. We're spending a bit of time and actually not working for once. Yeah, I know, yeah, we're currently working right now, but we're taking a bit of a break and it's been quite nice. So for those of you guys who have still supported the channel, thank you so much. I appreciate you all, and we'll see you guys next week for a normal schedule. But up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.